cozy friends. We're gonna have a cozy little vlog together, just running around dilly-dallying. But I thought we'd start with a little report just to catch up. I feel like we haven't just like yapped and caught up in a little bit. So just to catch up. A report, if you don't know, is like this trend. I don't know if it started on TikTok or where, I don't know. But you basically go through like the different things you're liking and you're reading and you're doing. R stands for reading, E stands for eating, P stands for playing, O stands for obsessing, R stands for recommending, and then T stands for treating. Y'all give me your report too in the comments if you feel like it, Okay, so reading. I've been reading Hail Mary, Project Hail Mary. I've been listening to it on Audible. It's very like procedural to me. I think I expected it to be a bit more like action thriller, and maybe it's a huge book, so maybe I'll get to that point. But right now it's just in the beginning where he's still figuring out where he is. And actually just got to a part where it's probably, I think stuff is gonna go down in space. So maybe, you know what, actually I'll withhold that comment. I won't say anything. I won't give any impressions yet, but it does start off very procedural and very like science-based, which is interesting to like learn about things, but I feel like you do have to like get through that first bit if you want to really get into it, and I feel like I haven't gotten there yet. So hopefully I do get into it. But that's what I've been reading. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have my little flip book. This always makes me feel like, what's his name from Blue's Clues? What was his name? That was my favorite show as a young kid. Like the earliest show I remember is Blue's Clues. How did I get there? Oh, because the Notebook. Eating the Chipotle, you guys, I love Chipotle, but the Chipotle carne asada with the red chimichurri sauce, it's so good. I didn't think Chipotle could get better. It could. It could. News alert, news flash, it could. So if you haven't tried the carne asada chimichurri, do. Playing, I have been playing a lot with the dogs, with Bree's dogs that are staying with us right now. I've been playing with them a lot. I love playing with them. But I also feel like the playing category could be like hobbies and gaming. The game that I accidentally spent 9 hours playing, and I shouldn't have, because then I had to stay up doing my work till 3 a.m. Should not have done that. It did start as work. I was playing it as a demo for my gaming channel. If you don't know about my gaming channel, I have a gaming channel and I just play a bunch of cozy games, test them out. But that was the game I was playing for the week. And I got so hooked in it that I looked up, I came to, it was 3 hours later in the recording, and I had to stop the recording. I had to be like, oh my god, my computer's overheating, I have to stop. So I stopped the recording, and then I played for another like 3 hours that day, and then another 3 hours another day. I love Town to City. It's so good. If you love like a town manager or like a town builder, you're building up a town, this one it's so cute. It's only on PC right now, but it's so cute. It's like the lighting is perfect. There's so much like autumnal fall decor and trees and all this stuff. It's just beautiful, and like this Mediterranean town, gorgeous, and just so fun, and just not as confusing. I feel like town managers and like city builders, they just feel a little confusing, so then it makes it not cozy for me. It makes it a little more stressful. No, not this one. This one was so cozy and fun. Okay, obsessing. You guys, I'm obsessing over Vampire Diaries right now. This is a first watch for me. I never watched it growing up. I don't know what it was. I think by the time it came out, I was like, I'm too cool for that. CW, no thank you. I think I just was like it was a little bit past my time. Honestly, I'm kind of grateful that I did feel that way, because now I can appreciate it in its full form as an adult. Like, it's corny, it's predictable, and then it's not predictable, and then they bring something, like the amount of times my jaw has dropped and I've been like, and then they got my ass, they got me with the twistaroo so many times. I love the Vampire Diaries. If you like corniness, like CW corniness, but it's really not very like teen. I was expecting it to be a lot more like Pretty Little Liars, teeny bop, but it has like very mature themes, and people die every episode. Although I do Pretty Little Liars, I appreciate too, but it does feel a little more like teen leaning to me. Vampire Diaries, they happen to be teens, and then they're not, because that's how aging works. But it doesn't feel very teen-ish. And then like the vampire lore is so interesting too. It's like based in some classic things, and then it brings some new things in, so that's interesting. And then there's like all these other supernatural elements. It's very cool. Does it have its issues? Absolutely. Has it aged poorly? Yes. But not in like the day-to-day like script. I think it's just in the themes that you pick up on, and you're like, oh, this was definitely the 2000s. Like, I don't even want to get into it. Okay, the Civil War stuff. I'm just looking the other way anytime they bring it up. But you just have to suspend your critical thinking and just lock in, have a good time with it. It's very fun. If it's a first watch for you, open your mind, allow for a corny fun time. So like you gotta get past, I would say like half of the first season, and then you're locked in because the story is just so gripping. So I've been very into that, which is great because I've been wanting to find just like my show, you know, my show, like something to put on in the background while I'm doing stuff, and that's been perfect. Maya and I have also been watching this like YouTube channel. It's the Magnolia Home YouTube channel, but there's a show on it called R.E.P.O.R.T, and it's this guy Brent. Oh my god, I love him. He's the best. He just finds houses in California and restores them, and he did like a Spanish style. He just like loves the actual architectural details so much, and he gets so excited about them, so we've been loving that too. Recommending, actually I think I'm gonna add that. That's my recommending. Watch the Restore show on the Magnolia Home YouTube channel. I don't know how we came across it, but we did. I'm recommending that for sure. Also, we just watched Beau's Afraid last night. Definitely one of the, like, it's definitely like a psychological journey, definitely like an epic, and mom trauma warning, I would say. Mom trauma warning. It's good. It's really good. It's weird in like a normal A24 way and in a good way, and it's good. Like we sat there and talked about it for like 30 minutes after. It was phenomenal. But weird in a good way. If you like weird and you like weird and interesting, it's good. And it's also 3 hours long, so plan for that. Oh, also a slightly lighter recommendation is I Know What You Did Last Summer, the Netflix remake, or not a remake, it's like a Netflix follow-up movie to the original. I was expecting nothing at all. I was actually expecting it to be bad, and it was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. Kind of funny sometimes. The like current lingo is there, but it's not as cringy as it normally is, and I appreciated that. The last one is treating, like things you're treating yourself to. What are you treating yourself to these days? For me, it's new coffee shops. I'm trying to try like all of the new coffee shops in the area. I just love a little coffee shop. I don't drink coffee, but I drink matchas and chais, and I love to test them all, and I've been having a lot of fun just like checking different ones off my list. And then also Maya made apple cider muffins, and they're so good with apple butter syrup. It's so good, so good. So that's what I've been treating myself to. That's that. I think that's all I gotta say. Oh, updates. I'm adding a U to this. It's gonna be report to, because updates also, we finally found somebody to do our fireplace. I'm so excited. I had somebody like 2 months ago. I was like, I want this done before fall, or like during fall at least. I think I talked with you guys about that for a little bit. I found somebody, and then I went through this whole thing with him. He did the repair part of the work. They literally repaired the whole inside of our fireplace. And then I was just waiting and waiting and waiting forever for him to get back to me on the like design part, and I kept following up. He's like, yeah, I got you tomorrow. It never happened. So then I called the company and I was like, hey, like maybe can I just get this shifted to, like, if someone's less busy, like to somebody else on the team? And they're like, let me just follow up with him. He called me, he was like, oh my god, so sorry, we've been busy, but I will follow up with you tonight. And I said, it's okay, you don't have to do it tonight, just like tomorrow works. You could do, I don't want you to, you know, it was later in the day, I'm like, I don't want you to like stay up worrying about it, just send it to me tomorrow. And then we're good as gold. That was 2 weeks ago, I think. So I said, this is a sign. If I want this done before Christmas, I have to go somewhere else. And so I found this amazing guy. He like owns this remodel construction company that does a bunch of stuff. So he came over, gave me the quote for the fireplace. It was solid price, and he like really actually cared about all the details and like talked me through everything. And then he also was like, oh, I can do your back patio. He's like, I could do everything in this house, but let's focus on just a few things. I could do your back patio pergola thing. And I said, yes, absolutely, because that's a DIY that's hanging on by a thread right now, especially when it rains, and it just rains right onto our furniture. So that would be so nice. And so we're doing that too, which is exciting. So we have a fireplace update and a back patio pergola update with like recessed lights and everything too. I'm excited. That's coming soon. I would hope within like November. I think that'll be done within November. So I'm very excited. I can't wait for the holidays. I can't wait to have like our actual living room set up, because it just hasn't been for almost a year. Or family room, sorry. I always mix them up. We will have a functioning family room with a functioning fireplace and our real TV instead of the random one we've been using. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's that. There was something else I wanted to yap about. Oh, it was this video, it was this TikTok that I saw about the different types of rest types, and I wanted to yap with y'all about it because it's so insightful. We always talk about how important rest is on this channel. I always preach it. Sometimes I need to take my own advice more than I do, but like rest is important. We should be prioritizing rest over all else. The book Rest is Resistance is the perfect book to read if you want to learn more about that. Rest is important. We are productive when we rest. rest. The only value to society from us is not work. It's also just existing. We are valuable because we exist. We deserve to be here because we simply exist. Like, we are humans on this floating rock, okay? Hustle culture, we've been done with that for a while. Anyways, she was talking about how everybody sees rest as just like sitting down or like sleeping. Just like sitting down doing something that you like to do, or sleeping, and like that's kind of the only concepts of rest that we have in our minds. But there's actually all different kinds of rest that actually refuel us and recharge us that we sometimes neglect because we are so focused on like actually trying to just like nap or like sleep or whatever, or because we can't do that we end up not resting when we could be resting in these other ways. And I think that's so valuable. So I wrote them down with the little examples of what they are. So there's emotional rest, something like journaling or therapy. So you're emotionally resetting and you're emotionally checking in, and that's like allowing you to rest and allowing you to decompress emotionally. Love that. Social rest, so spending time with people who give you energy back instead of people who drain your energy. I thought that was so interesting. Physical rest, so like stretching or a power nap, so that's like what we kind of traditionally think of rest as. Sensory rest, so no screens, dim lights, less sound, generally turning the senses off. Mental rest, this one was a little bit more confusing to me, but she gave the example of Pomodoro method. So like in times when you are just working, weaving in mental rest, like weaving in times to just like stop your brain from working. I think another example of this would be like brain off hobbies. So any hobby where you just like don't really have to use your brain as much and you can kind of just let your mind rest. You don't have to think through things. You can kind of just color or whatever. Creative, so this is like crafts or going to the museum or, you know, painting, hobbies, regular hobbies. And then the last one is spiritual. So things, this doesn't mean, you know, traditional spiritual sense. It's like meditation, it could be journaling, it could be community, and it could be in the traditional sense if you are religious. And then just generally something that connects you to like your bigger purpose. Like our purpose is not just to like sit here and work, unless that you find a lot of passion and joy out of that and fulfillment. Our purpose is something that we learn through like being around other people and providing something to our communities and like sitting with ourselves and figuring out what that is. So spiritual rest is also important, and also healing, because you really connect to that like why, and it's not so much caught up in like what value am I providing to the cog in the wheel, you know? So that was really interesting. I thought that was really helpful, and there's definitely a lot of things that I could be doing to rest more holistically instead of just focusing on like sitting down after a long day or something, because sometimes then I don't want to do that. I'm like, I want to go be social right now for some reason. That is rest. That's like social rest if you're with the right people. So I like that idea. I feel like reframing what rest means to us is always important, because we don't all identify with rest in the same way. That's that. That was interesting. I'll see you when we pick up the next thing. I don't know what it's gonna be. Come on, let's go. Y'all, it has been so long since I've taken a bath, and I think I've only done like one fall bath, and that's one of the things I was looking forward to so much. So we're doing a fall bath. We're doing a fall bath. I'm taking my face off for the day. I'm drawing the bath. I'm gonna watch some Vampire Diaries, maybe get a little snack, little drink. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Also, I got a Lush PR package, so I can use one of the bath bombs, Pumpkin Crumble, and then they have the Monster Octopus, which I actually really wanted to try. So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do a little bit of both, maybe. Okay, let's get the bath started. I also have this little seat cushion that has saved my baths. Tubs are just too damn hard. I just cold hard on my bony butt. No thank you. So I have that, and it's the best. Okay, let's draw a bath. And you best believe I'm lighting all these candles. like I'm concocting a soup over here. So I put some of that pumpkin bubble bar in here. I should have done it while the bath was filling up, but that's okay. And then I put this regular bath bomb that I had from last year's PR package. I'm just making a little soup for myself over here. Hi friends, we're going to the beach today. I'm so excited. We haven't been to the beach in, honestly, I want to say over a year. It's been over a year, which is terrible. If you live in SoCal and you haven't been to the beach in over a year, you're not making the most of it. And we definitely are not. So we were like, Maya and I were like, let's just have a little beach day. Let's bring our like hobbies and activities and just relax like all day. I'm very excited. We're gonna get little sandwiches, we're gonna bring a little cooler, and the beach we're going to has like these beds that you can rent, so we're gonna rent some of those. I'm excited, let's go. Hi friends. Oh my god, yesterday was so nice. It was so nice. We just had such a good little beach day, and we literally spent, like, we brought a bunch of stuff to do, and then we ended up spending, I think we got there at like 12. We left at I think 6 or 6:30, and we spent the entire time talking. The entire time. Not one of us like picked up a single thing to do other than yapping our heads off, just yapping. And then we came home, yapped some more till like midnight. I think it was just one of those days where we were like, oh, we haven't like sat down to yap in a really long time. And so we just had a good yap day. That's important. You know, it's important. Oh, and then today, oh my gosh, you guys, today's Thursday. The Animal Crossing update news dropped this morning. So then my day was just all that. It was all that. Up until now, I have been like filming content and editing it and trying to get it up right after the announcement happened. Surprise announcement. It's really exciting. If you haven't seen my video on it, you can go watch it. It's I go through all the details on it, but it's exciting. So yeah, I was doing a lot of gaming channel stuff today, and then I talked through more of the fireplace planning with the contractor. He's great. He like listens to me, and he also like gives me a hard time in the best way. I'm like, can you do this please? And he's like, can I do that? I guess. And I'm like, come on, do it. Come on. He's like, okay, fine, I can't say no. And so I like him. I like him because he gives me what I want. But he was able to plan out like bumping out the wall, how I've explained to you guys, and then also putting a little like niche area for the frame TV's box, because the frame TV has like an invisible cord that goes down to a box so that it can fit flush against the wall and it doesn't have like a thick back part. So it has that little box, but I was like, I want that box to be behind the TV. And he's like, what do you mean behind the TV? Like the wall's behind the TV. I'm like, yeah, just make a little cutout. Make a little cutout in the wall, put an electrical plug back there, and then put the box back there. He's like, I don't know that that's possible. I said, why not? So he was like, you know what, fine, we'll figure it out, we'll do it, I got you. And I'm so excited because all of this time I've been like trying to figure out how are we gonna route the cable down and then have like a table for the box to sit on, and it's just gonna look weird and the cable's gonna be slanted. It's just gonna be weird. But I think they're figuring it out, and it's just gonna be so cute. I can't wait to show you guys, and that'll be next week because he's starting at Monday, and he said it's like max a 3-4 day job, and so we will have a fireplace for winter. I'm so excited. Today though, I'm having a little Halloween movie night with my family. My mom and brother are coming over. We're gonna do some like drinks and food and order in and watch, just marathon some Halloween movies. So that'll be fun. And then tomorrow's Halloween, which I think we'll be going out for. So what did y'all do for Halloween? I want to hear costumes. I do want to make, oh, that's what I wanted to do before they came over was, oh, maybe I'll just do that tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. I want to make my costume. I haven't decided if I want to be a puppet or a like a wind-up ballerina. I don't want to buy anything for it. I didn't want to buy anything. I'm not going to buy anything for it. I'm just going to get some cardboard, either cut out a little crisscross for the puppet thing, just tape it on a headband and put some string to my wrists, or cut out a like wind-up toy out of cardboard and then somehow put that on my back as a ballerina. I feel like the puppet's gonna be easier and cuter, and I don't want to mess up my ballet clothes like out and about. So I think I'll do puppet. Yeah, but we could do that tomorrow. Let's do movie night tonight. Let's go. Oh, and the handyman that we have hung this up finally. He like found these little wood brackets, which I wish they weren't as red as they were. I wish they were like a cooler brown, but I do really like the brackets themselves. We're gonna need to flatten that out a bit, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. And the living room is still looking so beautiful. Yay. Okay, I'm going to position this for guests. So let me get this together. Halloween decor out. Got some candles lit. And over here, I have the tea light on for this guy. Cute. Everything's set up for a perfect little movie night. I'm gonna go around, light some more candles so it smells like pumpkins. I know I should cut these, but I don't have a thing near me. Yay! You guys, this is kind of the last time with some of the fall decor, I'm realizing. I'm showing it all off, taking it all in. I did add these at one point. I thought these were cute. I think I got those from Lowe's. And then all of the decor in here. So cute. Our little lamp. I think I'll keep some of this stuff around through November. Keep some of the just fall stuff. But this is very Halloween-y. This is probably gonna go. Oh. Our Enoch is definitely gonna go. Cute little pumpkins. Cute little pumpkins. This mantle, I think it'll kind of transform from fall. I'll slowly add some winter holiday touches, but like a lot of the pumpkins will probably go. This stuff will definitely be going. Cute little Halloween items. This, I think, for sure. So cute. Wait, how could I forget my favorite of all? My little trick-or-treat ghostie. I love him. Lastly, these are definitely a Halloween item, but I really like them. This was a fun addition this year. I couldn't figure out how to do it last year, and this year I just got these little command hook things, which I can now put little stars on as soon as holiday time comes around, so that'll be really cute. I've just had such a fun Halloween with you guys. It's been so, like, I don't know, I can't explain how happy just holiday seasonal stuff makes me, and doing it with y'all makes it that much more fun and special and whimsical. And especially this year, because we've been in this house for the first time for Halloween, it feels so like, I don't know, there's like a nostalgia to it of being like in the suburbs, in a house that I can decorate. It feels very special and healing and just nice. It's just nice. I don't know, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's nice. Thank you for coming along with me throughout this entire Halloween. I have gone a little crazy sometimes, but I love that. I love that. I love the excitement for seasons. I love making a season special just by doing the little things you do for yourself in your house. That's my little reflection. I'm gonna put some cookies in the oven, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I know I have these. I hope these didn't go bad. Can I still make these? November! Okay, I'm gonna make these for sure. And then we have to make the Halloween ones, right? So we can have them for tomorrow for Halloween. Yay! What if Maya made apple butter? What if I mix that in with this? That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm putting them in here so that it collects the sauce. Double oven. I can make the cookies in there. Wait, let me do that. 125. That's what this is for. Okay. Happy Halloween! Woo!
Happy Halloween. You know?
He wouldn't put on his Jack sweater.
I got too big for it.
Said it was too hot.
And then the little Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And the cute flat.
Because
Cute.
Kennedy is putting me in style here.
The jeans are really cute. I like
Well, that's another Kennedy. And yes.
so
Kennedy told me to get the stop wearing skinny jeans. I was like, come on.
She's styling us up. Oh no, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's our big old garden bed, and then we have a skinnier one on this side of the house. Peas, cucumbers, pumpkins.
What are they?
California scrub jay.
Oh.
This morning there was a scrub jay there, and then a mourning dove sitting in the bath.
Look at that guy. Look at him.
I know.
Yeah.
A fun horror movie that's not just
Yeah.
No, I like the original. I said it was made it. The bodies were. I think don't have the sky.
Is it attached to like a ring thing? Oh, so when the shield, okay, do you see the shield? How it's green? Happy Halloween! We are going to the pumpkin patch like very quickly. We were like, we haven't actually been to a solid pumpkin patch. We've been to a pumpkin experience, but not a pumpkin patch. So on Halloween, we're like, let's just go for like an hour. Let's just go check it out. We have to. And I need to pick up candy. I haven't picked up candy. Oh my goodness. So that's what we're off to do. And then I'm gonna possibly make my costume, but also it's very possible that I will be staying in tonight. So let's go. Yay! Halloween. Yeah. Yippee! 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 Huzzah! Huzzah! Ryan and I were like, I think we're just gonna stay home, pass out candy, and like that's it. And then Maya successfully rallied everybody in the house, so now we're all going out. The puppet costume is a go. I cut out this little thing. I'm gonna tape it on a headband. Badoo! I have a string that I can tie. Actually, I should probably like puncture a little hole. No. Yay! Okay, I got it through the hole. Yay! Okay guys, I made this part. So these hang down and I threaded them through the cardboard so they won't like pull off. Okay, so the main part though is figuring out how to get this on. I could simply tie it. It's definitely a little crooked, but it works! It works! Okay, so if I just do another tie on the other side, maybe it'll even out. Yay! Look at that, problem solving. Okay, now I just have to pick up my outfit. I have to shower, get ready, and then pick up my outfit. Okay, wait, I need to bring the line down further. One's a little crooked, but I think it's fine. Yay! Where's your dish? Nice.
We sit together.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Da, 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 da.
Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun.
Oh, phenomenal.
I'm Little Edie, the Grey Gardens documentary, look it up, and watch it. And then there's a mockumentary with Fred Armisen and Bill Hader, so.
There you go.
Y'all, I just woke up. I shouldn't be up right now. We had an amazing Halloween. It got really crowded and then we were like dancing for the rest of the night. And then we ended the night with an amazing street taco truck. Oh, and when we got home, most of the candy had been taken, which was really good. I think there was like one Skittle left and then like the little variety pack was left, but everything else had been taken. And we were like looking at the cameras in the Uber home and all the kids were like, oh, they were so excited. It was so cute. But I hope you had an amazing Halloween. I hope it was restful, fun, and I hope you have a good Halloweekend. I love you so much. Stay cozy. Bye.